Hey Pedro, this is primarily video for you. Others can watch as well. I guess you'll be coming from St. Louis down to 64th, so you probably either stopping at Louisville or Lexington. If you are stopping at Louisville, honestly, I'm not familiar with that area, so won't be able to give you any advices where would be nice to dash. Second of all, I'm running fever again today, and I'm not sure if it's safe and healthy to meet. And but I would love to meet. It's just but if you don't mind that fever, as long as we stay 6 feet, 8 feet apart, I think we can still probably meet. I don't have a problem driving down to Lexington or wherever or Frankfurt. Now, I'm using a DoorDash map instead of Google Map to kind of give you a little idea. So when you go to DoorDash.com, you click on pickup, you're able to see majority of the restaurants. So here's the area that I dash and primarily is actually on Nicholasville Road between the Highway 4 and Manowar Boulevard. Here you have the downtown, the university area. Then you have some suburbs through this area right here. And I try to actually um here's the part that I'm trying to do. Here's you have this mall. It's just right of a man of war. So the mall is just right here. And then you have the highway 4. So I'll try to pick up something in this area. If you get a um Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I believe Chick-fil-A what it is. So it'd be on the other side of the mall, right here where it says food court. So that would actually right here. That would be actually you would actually drop out the vehicle there and walk in and to get it inside. Um, Restaurants that primarily are focused on picking up from at the mall is Cheesecake Factory, um, Agawa Rai, PF Chain. Um, Cheesecake Factory very rarely I wait for an order. Chipotle, sometimes you do have to wait. I try not to pick much from there. Uh, I will, I've only picked up once, and I had to wait like 4 minutes. PF Chain, it all varies. Outback, every single time I picked up, I had to wait like 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm avoiding those orders. BJ's, nice restaurant. It's a restaurant slash bar. Most time when I get there, it's ready. So now, the most best deliveries. When you get, if you pick up, let's say from BJ, try not to go across right here because there is no way to go across right there. So what you want to do, you want to pick up deliveries that actually will go into this neighborhood, um, somewhere into this neighborhood right here. You have some restaurants here. I have not delivered or did not picked up a lot of from that area because there's hard to find a parking in this area. I did pick up some restaurants. Let's actually kind of go through Chuck's. So that's down the little bit south of the mall, but it's still in kind of the mall quadrant. Chili's again. Sometimes you have to wait in Chili's if you pull out $1. They probably gonna treat you nice and try to get it you served first. Um, uh, right here, there's a Japanese or Chinese restaurant, also nice pickup place. I think it was right now. That's right here. So, but I'm not showing. Not all the restaurants are showing on their pickup. So those, some of those restaurants again. I try to get something going across the street into this area. Now, if you get something from the mall section to get left during the traffic, it's going to be hard going north. So, what I usually do is I'll try to get on this road, across the street. As soon as I get across the street, then I actually will take this back road right here and come out and actually to go north and then hit the freeway going north, east or west on the fourth. So and then you can drop off anywhere along the freeway, like you're saying. Freeway is something that you would take a longer trip because it's freeway miles and doesn't cost as much in gas. Um, to deliver in this area, GPS will take you through these back roads. I'm not sure how profitable that is, but there is some nice places in this area that will actually tip as well. But that's where I usually start off and then see where it takes me. Sometime will take me here as well. Trying to somewhere in this area right here. There's actually let's see if I can wing place, wing zone right there. Also a nice place. Most of the time, nice tips coming in. Also, we have a Ramsey's dinner. Nice place to pick up. Not a lot of orders coming from there. Also, good most of the time, good tips from those areas. So yeah, um, that is, and that's primarily I focus on picking up from restaurants and try to avoid fast food places. Now, if you look at you have the Panera Bread, Penn Station, Fazoli's. So these are the places I try to avoid. There's actually a Mexican Taco Time or something like that there as well. So a lot of those places, like Taco Time, sometimes can be good from there that spot. But primarily start here and then kind of see how it goes, and then pick the orders as they come in and choose something that be worthwhile. Was just a little update. I went out yesterday, got to Lexington, but didn't feel like I had enough of energy to do it. I rejected like 7, 8 deliveries, came back home. The day before I went out, I did couple deliveries, and I was out of energy. So I guess whatever is with me is just trying to grab me and put me down. So, and today the fever went up to 30, 37 and 8 in Celsius. So I'm like, man, that's getting serious. So just a quick update. If you plan on dashing in Lexington, um, that's where I would start. Otherwise, you can start anywhere and then see what happens. My understanding, this portion right here of the neighborhood, where is am I? This portion right here is a little bit not a safe zone, but again, I am not familiar with Lexington. Um, the first day I was out on delivery, there was shooting going on just right behind the building that I was delivering to, right in downtown Lexington. So, I don't know. It seems like it was trying to scare me away. But this area right here, I start out here. You have a couple more spots here as well. That's fourth. But again, some of those spots are fast food spots. City Barbecue, that's where I actually ate last. And since then, I kind of, I don't know. I ate the Chipotle the first time that I got poisoned, but then City Barbecue, I think if you haven't had a barbecue product in a long time, which I probably had like for 3, 4 years, and then you actually go, full time barbecue, your body might just have a shock. So come on, I'm trying to pull this area up. Yeah, they're not showing up a lot of the places here. But there are some places. There are some roads closure, like this road right here, from right here all the way up to Pasadena Road, from the Highway 4 to Pasadena. It is closed going north. It is open going south. But I think they'll be switching that soon because I think they're finishing up the putting in the road going north, so they'll start the south side. So there's closure that. So try to avoid. If you get something and they tell you to go through here to deliver, it'll send you on this detour, and this portion right here of the detour is just bumper to bumper and can take you 30 minutes. I've been stuck once. Second time when I took that order, I just went further up and came down to the neighborhood through here. Coming down from here, I'm not sure how effective that would be as well. So just some little updates. Hopefully, you can remember if you decide to dash in this area and avoid some of that time loss. So, um, primarily minimum weight, focus on restaurants, fast foods in our area are usually, unless there is nothing in the drive-through, most of the places you'll get stuck in the drive-through in the evening, and it's just not worth the fast food deliveries. All right, hope that can help. Be blessed and talk to you soon. Take care.